2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Legends Championship is about to begin. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. The course is in phenomenal shape. I was out there a short time ago walking around. The players are excited. We can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. Let's go out to the first hole. He really got behind that one. That's a textbook swing. And about 110 yards left to the hole. Okay, that's going to play. Okay, some distance here. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
That looked good for a while. And this putt has a length of 8 feet.
This one is for par.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for third. The second at Lone Grove.
Sweeping dogleg from right to left. Downhill with your second shot to a green that has a massive false front on the right-hand side. Do not come up short. Long and left is the best bailout area.
That's a disappointing shot.
Nice out the rough here.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
This putt on a good line. Tracking nicely. Yes, it goes. That is worthy of another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
After a quick glance at the scoreboard, our featured player is in second place, just behind Colin Morikawa. The third hole is a par 3.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
Club up. I like this play.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Let's see what Tiger Woods can do here.
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
Oh my! Holds it from the bunker.
Time to get back to the course. He's got this putt for birdie. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
How did that not go in? This putt from 5 feet. We've got a multiple major champion sitting atop the leaderboard. It's Collin Morikawa. The 4th hole at Lone Grove is a par 5.
Back uphill for your tee shot, but down the hill ever so slightly for your second shot. Plenty of room around this green. But in order to make birdie and or eagle, your short game must be spot on.
Well, Beamer, we're now off and running with the first major event of the season here at the Legends Championship. And for those folks who may not know, what's the significance of these 4 big events on the PGA Tour schedule?
Andrew, the first thing is it's the prestige that comes from winning it. It's the history in the game, the legacy of your career defining, it's life changing. There's a multitude of things that happen to a player when they win one of these 4 major events. It's otherworldly. It puts you into a different stratosphere as a player.
He has this putt for a share of first place. In between holes, let's pop up the leaderboard, and we've got a tie for first between our featured player and Collin Morikawa.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
Not a long par 4 here. The fairway cambers from left to right pretty steeply. Also chases away from you. Second shot slightly back up the hill. 3 bunkers behind it. Do not come up short of it, or CJ's Creek will be found.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. How close was that to going in?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
Probably the most challenging tee shot on this course. CJ side. Second shot, should it find the fairway? Pretty straightforward, as this green complex is devoid of any hazards.
Outstanding approach shot. This putt is of 9 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
And it's a 1-stroke par 5 for our leader over the field.
The 7th is a par 3 with 3 greenside bunkers.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
Yeah, the ball is going to have some sandy toes here.
The ball in the greenside bunker. Now to Tiger.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Time to get back to live play. Needs this putt to save par and save momentum. Henny is greenside.
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Putt is underway.
And the putt will go. How about the resilience on this hole?
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Let's go over to 8, a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Rich, when Tiger is playing like this, how intimidating is it for the rest of the field?
Well, I hope it's as intimidating as it was when I was out there trying to beat him, because these kids are now getting a taste of what it's like when Tiger is at his best. It's no fun. You don't want to play him when he's at his best.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Now this putt for birdie. Oh, I thought that was going down. 5 feet remain. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
That will definitely work. About 220 left to the hole.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Oh, this is tracking. It's tracking. Come on.
Oh, what a big shot there. An eagle. And now into the top spot on the leaderboard. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place with Collin Morikawa right behind him. The 10th hole is a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Rich, you look at Collin Morikawa and his iron game, he is always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to repeat the same motion time after time. It's robotic-like, but it has an artistry to it as well. He really is one of the players that you just want to sit there and watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly how good he really is.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
He gets that one to drop. That's the 4th birdie of the day. As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion.
Hole number 11 is a par 3.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
That's inside the range. What a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And how's that sitting in the bunker, John?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
It's always important to club down when playing from an elevated position. Going with the 4-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. This now, his 3rd shot. And that's safely on the surface, but still some work left with the putter. And this putter's for a big 4 on the scorecard. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 13th hole is a par 4.
Yeah, dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's Creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
Well, this should find the short grass. We need this one to bounce right. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in 2. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Wow, that was just striped. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Good shot there, Beamer. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
And back to the course with the live action. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. And that for par. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings.
4 holes to go at Lone Grove. Here's the 15th.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful, that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
That was really well played. This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Green sits well below the player here, taking one less club.
Let's see what Tiger Woods can do here.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
We're back. Time to have more live play. This is a long way home.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Giving this one plenty of space on the left. Wow. Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. 4 greenside bunkers surround the 16th green.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Going with pitching wedge here. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. I'm not sure what he saw on that one. That one drops. And as we move things along, our featured player is up by 3 shots. The 17th hole is a short par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Now to Tiger.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Always a joy to see Tiger Woods. Here he is in action. Has he holed it?
Here's a putt to get to 9 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side. Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. The closing hole at Lone Grove is a dogleg left, a par 4.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
I've got about 160 yards to the hole here.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. This one is 5 feet away. He finishes with birdie on 18. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The second round of the prestigious Legends Championship starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
He's got a 3-stroke lead. What more can you say about that? Just a brilliant round of golf, the opening round. Let's see what he can produce.
Let's get down to the first hole. Not a bad result right there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Really well done. An opportunity to make birdie. What a start for our featured player, extending the lead early.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. That is a massive drive. This looks right at the pin. That's a really nice approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He improves to 12 under par for the event. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Medium length par 3 down the hill. Green chases from left to right and front to back.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Not super tight, but a makeable putt. Let's see what Tiger Woods can do here.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
So close. This putt from 5 feet away.
He's got this for his par.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Tee shot up the hill, dogleg slightly from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a green that's wide open, but your short game is going to be tested should you miss this green.
Okay, that'll play.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Three-iron on the way. That's how you take on a par 5.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This is his 5th shot. Beautiful shot.
Oh, he absolutely hated being behind. And now watch out. He's coming for you.
Henny, what more can you tell us?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
And as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Signature hole here at Lone Grove. Fairway cambers from left to right and chases away from you. Second shot back up the hill over CJ's Creek. Don't come up short with your second or your ball will find that creek.
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit too much club there.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And that should secure the par on this one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
CJ's Creek ambling along the left-hand side of the fairway. Just the one fairway bunker on the right-hand side. Second shot back up the hill to a green that sits unprotected.
That was pummeled. Great drive. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Thing of beauty right there, a thing of beauty.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
John, if you got a read on this one, what's it going to do?
Looking like it's going right to left.
Currently 15 under par for the event.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Downhill, 3 greenside bunkers, but leave your tee shot just a little left of the green, a little short, and watch it chase onto the green. Lovely, lovely rhythm.
This putt for a birdie. Let's check in with Henny.
From the center of the cup, it's 44 feet.
Six feet to the cup. Let's move on to the next hole, but before we do, he is up by 7 shots on the leaderboard. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Pretty simple driving area, but that second shot is to a green perched above the player with a large runoff on the right-hand side.
This is about a 120-yard shot. This one is absolutely hunting. Just a phenomenal approach here at the 8th, and now we're going to see a birdie putt.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The tee shot at number 9.
Dog legs from left to right. Just avoid those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. Second shot straight back up the hill. Dotted with 3 bunkers, but what a great opportunity to make a birdie on this closing hole in the front 9.
This is missing to the right.
What a beautiful leave right there. Now to Tiger.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching?
Oh, what a shot from the bunker.
8 feet remain.
It's an eagle putt.
A 3-footer coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Dog leg from right to left. Tee shot wants to hug the left trees as best possible. No bunkers to be found. However, this green is nasty. Movement everywhere.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
This is a tricky putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
This one on a good line. A putt that's getting better.
Yeah!
It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Long par 3, back up the hill. Green runs from left to right and away from you. The miss is out to the right, a chip and a putt. Pretty simple.
Opting for the 6-iron. Come on, baby. Come on. That was exactly what the doctor ordered.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Hole number 12 is a par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Okay, that'll end up pin high. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
And that's 8 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Always for birdie. Now 21 under for the tournament. This hole is one of the longest par 5s on the course.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and two. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
Second shot here on the 14th hole.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, right on 20 feet. This is a great momentum putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going to go pretty significantly right to left.
Good speed. You've got to like the look of this. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long. Come on, slow down.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And a very long putt remains. That was close. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
6 feet to the hole.
A great birdie chance here.
Just too long on that one. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
What a drive. Look at that.
Driving the green on a par 4. That is special. And now a look for eagle.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny, tell us about this putt.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And the birdie putt goes in. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Now to 18, the par 4.
Tons of room off the tee out to the right-hand side. However, for the shortest second shot, hug the trees down the left. From there, an uphill shot to a green that slopes severely from back to front.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
All right, the putter can come out now. 16 feet to the cup.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Time to go sign your card and get something to eat. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The third round of the Legends Championship starts right now. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. We hope you got a good night's sleep because this is a pivotal round coming up. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. This shot from around 100 yards out. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. 5 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Dogleg from right to left. Second shot downhill. Don't be short, or that false front will get you.
I like the looks of this.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the 6th as Tony Finau gets ready for his next shot.
Looking pretty good. Getting better.
All right, let's get right back out to the action.
This one is all over it.
That was an amazing approach, and now putting for birdie at number 2. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Downhill par 3 with water front and left. Do not be shy.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Well, can you even see the hole from there? Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Ooh, that was close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Here's Morikawa.
Setting up in the bunker here.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. On the tee on the 4th hole.
Back up the hill off the tee shot, slightly downhill for your second shot. Just that one lone bunker on the front left portion of this green. An easy birdie if you keep it in position.
This is looking really nice off the tee. This one is right at it. Here is the eagle putt. Let's check in with Henny.
It's looking like 31 feet.
5 feet remains. Oh, you gotta love this start.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Fairway tilts quite a bit from left to right as well, chasing away from you. Second shot back up the slope to a green that runs from left to right. Anything coming up short of this green will find CJ's Creek.
Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
That's disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is for par.
This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left. But if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Body language is everything. This player, after hitting that approach against Tiger Woods, there's some pretty good body language going on right now.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Long par 3 down the hill, bunkers back and front, but leave your tee shot just out to the left as your ball will filter in to the center of the green.
That's a good one to build momentum on. He's got this left for birdie. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, this one looks like it's breaking hard to the right.
Right on line, but just misses. Okay, on to the next. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4.
A lot of contour on this tee shot, makes the fairway a little bit smaller than it actually is. Second shot slightly back uphill to a green that has a massive fall off to the right hand side.
And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Just a little bit off on that shot. Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Big shot out of the green side bunker. He's got this one for a bogey. That looked good all the way. 3 feet to the cup. A double bogey and the window is open for the rest of the pack. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Now to 9, the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 5.
Short par 5, missed the bunkers on the left. Second shot straight back up the hill. Green protected by 3 bunkers, but birdie is easily attainable.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Wow, what an opportunity here. A putt for eagle. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This looks like it's going to go left.
That one just rolls by. 3 feet left.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
Little dog leg from right to left. Skirt the trees down the left-hand side. Short second shot to a green that has undulations everywhere.
That's going to work nicely for him. Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Looking great now.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. That looked good for a while. Just an empty feeling when you hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Long par 3 at that. Bunkers front and left with a runoff area on the right-hand side. That's the place you want to miss it. That's the place you can get it up and down from.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Okay, that'll work. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
So close. A par putt on the table. The putt drops, and we're moving on. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. The 12th, a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left. Generous landing area, but from middle of fairway, you must decide, do I take this second shot on, or do I play smart and lay it up?
This is his second shot.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
A dog leg from right to left. Big hitters are going to try and cut as much off of CJ's creek as possible, leaving themselves with a very short wedge shot to a pretty inviting green, it must be said.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Only the longest in the game are able to get it home in two. You must find the fairway. Those that go for it, though, must be strategic in where they lay up, as this green has got a lot of movement to it and tough to get a chip shot close.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Oh, what a putt. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? Playing up to an elevated green here.
Oh, are we?
Oh, what about that save? Holding out for a par on the final hole. Whew. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Long par 4 back down the hill. Fairway tilts from right to left. Second shot to a green that chases away from you. But be mindful that water in the back comes into play should any shots chase away from you.
Well, bad shot, bad break. Whatever the case may be, that did not work out well. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt from a good distance away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It's going to go down the hill, and then it should break left to right.
How did that not go in? This is a 6-footer. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Here's the par 3 16th hole.
I love this hole. Short par 3 with lots of movement, lots of danger, though, should you miss this green. Beautiful par 3.
Caddy tells us this is a 9-iron. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
You have to be thinking 2-putt with how far away this one is. He could have done much worse from there. This putt from 4 feet. There's never a good time for a double bogey, but that was a really bad time. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. The 17th hole is a par 4.
This brings all the excitement you could ever want in a major championship. A drivable par 4, massive green. You can find the green, but birdie is not guaranteed. Do you lay it up or do you go for it?
He's got this putt for birdie. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, I'm pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
A chance here from 10 feet out. And that's a par. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Out to the 18th tee.
Massive amounts of room out to the right-hand side. However, hug the trees as best you can to leave a shortish second shot to a green that tilts severely from back to front.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. Okay, 12 feet away.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, great day out there of golf. Looking forward to some of it tomorrow.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to see who will be the big winner at the Legends Championship. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Just a monumental lead going into this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now. They've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
Let's go out to the first hole. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action. That is a big-time drive. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday, Rich.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Straight at it. so interesting, guys. Tiger Woods has been keeping a very close eye on his playing partner. And with shots like that, it's easy to see why.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Big sweeping dog leg from right to left. Second shot plays downhill to a slightly elevated green.
This will play nicely. Setting this one up from about 100 yards away. That's a pretty good shot right there. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
So far, so good.
You could hear that one drop. What a putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Okay, it's a par 3.
Downhill ever so slightly to a large green that runs from front to back right. Do not come up short or to the left. Water could be found.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
This one's tracking towards the hole, I feel.
Okay, here we are again, back live. How about this birdie putt? Oh, almost. 3 feet remain. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Let's check out the par 5 fourth.
Back uphill for your tee shot, but down the hill ever so slightly for your second shot. Plenty of room around this green, but in order to make birdie and or eagle, your short game must be spot on.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, stay away from that bunker. Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
Let's catch up with Tony Finau. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is his second shot. Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt for par here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's moving just a smidge to the left.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
CJ's Creek running all the way down the left-hand side. Narrow area to fit your tee shot in. Second shot slightly back uphill without any bunkers to be found in the distance.
And he's down there.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Oh, he's going to like this one. He will like this result.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
Long par 3 down the hill, but plenty of room to land your tee shot out to the left and have it camber onto the green.
A lot to like about that one. Okay, a 15-footer remains.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Wow. Let's check out what happened earlier today at the 8th hole.
This is a beauty of a third.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Slight dog leg from right to left. Fairway contours from right to left, making this a little bit narrower than it actually is. Second shot to a green that sits above the player with a large runoff area to the right-hand side.
Let's go down to Henny.
This is looking around 115 yards out. That's definitely left of the green.
All right, we can work with that. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
Surely it's going to.
The putt goes in, and high five. That's 5 birdies for the round. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5.
Avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side off the tee, and players are faced with a second shot back up the hill to a green that's protected by 3 bunkers. Still a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
That was such a pure swing. Here is some action from earlier today.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill.
What a big roll this would be. An eagle putt on the line.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4.
A shortish par 4 in length, dogleg from right to left. No bunkers anywhere to be found on this green. However, the one big hazard is the green itself, undulating on every square inch of it.
Looks like about 120 yards left. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This one is breaking left to right.
6 feet remain.
These par putts, they keep a round going.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Long par 3, back up the hill. It's got bunkers front and to the left. This green runs diagonally from left to right. Really difficult to get your tee shot close with the pins on the left-hand side.
Going with the 6-iron here. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well hold. Let's move on. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here we are on the 12th, a par 5.
Dogleg from right to left. Generous landing area, but that's when the big decision comes into play. Go for it or lay it up.
He's setting up for his second shot. Played. And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Well, I'm over on the 17th. Tony Finau is lining up his next shot.
It's on a good line. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way. Chipping in for the par.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. How good was that putt? And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th hole is a par 4.
The big hitters are going to take it left and try and cut off as much of that creek as at all possible, leaving themselves with a short and inviting second shot.
Oh, that is bombed. Needs this to kick a bit left. Good shot there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Only the longest are going to reach this green and 2. Those who lay up, though, accuracy with their wedges is going to be of the utmost importance to get it close and make their birdie.
That's a swing only a mother could love there, Luke.
Second shot here on the 14th. That's nicely done. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Third shot now.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Great looking shot this. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Long downhill par 4, fairway cameras from right to left. Green chases away from you towards that water. Be mindful of your second shot and not go long.
Let's see where this one finishes. It's going to be close.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. Gonna really have to hit this one. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
An uphill left to righter.
Putt on a good line. This one looking good. This one is gonna go.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
My favorite par 3 on this course by a long shot. Not long in length, fraught with danger with all the bunkers. However, birdies can be had if you find this tiny target.
This is pitching wedge on the way. That's a missed green.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Now from the green side bunker. This is his third. Five feet remain. A double bogey for our leader. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. A par 4 here.
A drivable par 4 if conditions are right. Knocking it on the green does not guarantee a birdie. Love this hole.
Wasn't sure if that was the right play off the tee, but boy was I wrong. Now an eagle putt.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This should move out to the right and then come back. Let's see.
This putt on the way, looking good. Okay, that was a tough ask. Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. That is never a sound you want to hear. Here's the second at 18. What an incredible shot this would be out of the bunker to win the event. All those hard years of work, blood, sweat, and tears. And now we have our winner, a major champion at the Legends Championship.
Great performance all around this week. It's going to be life-changing from here going forward.
And Rich, flashback to 2002 when you won the PGA Championship. What is this player feeling right now as they win their first major?
They're not feeling anything. In fact, they have no idea what just happened. I can promise you that. It'll sink in slowly but surely, but right now they're floating as they well should be. What a performance.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.